Hi, I'm Riley Forster, and I'm here to talk to you about how prostitution should not be legal. The act of prostitution is a violation of human rights. The goal of the government should be to protect the safety of individuals. Humans who sell themselves for money will always be seen as objects to their clients. It is unsafe for people to prostitute because there are many cases of prostitutes who go missing at night and show up dead, such as the Robert Pickton case. Men and women in prostitution are at risk of abuse and mental health risks, lack of identity. Prostitution should be illegal to ensure safety of all people. Prostitution can be about men taking control over a woman's body. Men take advantage of this opportunity by abusing and raping women, if they so desire. An article by Leslie Bennett reveals that sex buyers often voice aggression toward women and were nearly 8 times as likely as non-buyers to say they would rape a woman if they would get away with it. Women who are selling their bodies for money go into this business with the intent to have sex with an individual and then get out with their money. Unfortunately, what they don't anticipate is the violence that comes with it. Women may attempt to set limits to what can be done to their body, but they have nothing to back them up. Because of this, men seize the opportunity to do what they want with a woman with the hour that they buy. Secondly, prostitution poses very serious health risks for individuals. An article by Janice Raymond posts the point that women in prostitution suffer the same broken bones, concussions, STDs, chronic pelvic pain, and extreme stress and trauma that women who have been battered, raped, and sexually abused endure. Other physical effects that women in prostitution must battle include unwanted pregnancies and miscarriages. Both abuse and unwanted pregnancies can bring forward another health issue, mental health. Because of the extreme trauma and stress their job withholds, prostitutes are likely to suffer from depression, anxiety, alcohol and drug abuse, and eating disorders. This extreme amount of pain shows that prostitutes are violated of Article 5 of the Declaration of Human Rights. No one shall be subjected to torture or to cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment or punishment. Prostitutions have the right to be treated as human beings and have the privilege of having these rights apply to them. Lastly, prostitutions do not have security that most individuals would have. They are violated of Article 3 of the Declaration of Human Rights. Everyone has the right to life, liberty, and security of a person. This is evident with the Robert Pickton case. This man had gotten away with the murder of 50 women over the course of 20 years until he was finally prosecuted. This is because his victims mostly consisted of young prostitutes. The unfortunate truth is that these prostitutes had no protection and were basically nothing in their community. When they went off the radar, there was little suspicion or even any care. People would just hope the suddenly missing prostitutes had changed their name and disappeared by choice. It took police a long time to discover that this was not the case for many women. The violation of Article 6 of the Declaration of Human Rights, everyone has the right to recognition everywhere as a person before the law, is the reasons these women went unnoticed. If only the prostitutes had received equal rights, many lives could have been saved. On the other hand, some may argue that prostitution should be legalized. If it is legalized, it would be easier to regulate the men and women in prostitution and keep them safe from predators such as Robert Pickton. Though it may keep them from going off the radar, it would be impossible to keep prostitutes safe from other types of violence. Prostitution comes with the risk of physical health problems such as STIs and unwanted pregnancies. Verbal abuse and sexual harassment/violence are also inevitable characteristics of prostitution. Legal or not, prostitution will be a dangerous career. All in all, prostitution should not be legal because it puts individuals at risk of abuse, physical and mental health risks, and lack of identity/security.